In our continuing coverage, Tulsa Public Schools says they did not receive the correct amount of Title I federal dollars.
We've told you how districts found out how much they were getting from the state a little later than usual, which they say made budgeting for the school year challenging. Fox 23's Tanya Motorzycki has been covering this story. She joins us live with how much money TPS says it's missing. Tanya.
Shay and Sarah, not only is TPS Superintendent Dr. Deborah Giss trying to save her accreditation from downgrading, but now she's trying to figure out how to navigate with less Title I dollars to help low-income students.
TPS Superintendent Dr. Deborah Giss' list of questions is growing, from why is State Superintendent Ryan Walters trying to downgrade its accreditation, and now where is the district's remaining federal Title I dollars?
We, right now, did not receive what we were expecting, and we don't know exactly why yet.
I told you earlier this month how districts found out how much Title I dollars they were getting later than usual. In the spring, districts are given preliminary numbers so they can budget. Then by June, they're giving the exact number. Then last Monday, the State Department of Education notified media on how funding is being dispersed, showing TPS receiving $105 million, which is $22 million more than last year, which is overall a 26% increase. Giss says there's another problem.
We started seeing the information about our federal funds loaded on Friday afternoon, despite what was noticed to the public by the state superintendent earlier in the week.
Earlier this month, Walters said the state is receiving historic funding. The funding supports low-income students, and the state receives more based on the need. This year, the state is receiving more than $224 million versus last year's more than $211 million.
Because Oklahoma got so much more based on the demographics of the state and the allocations that come from the federal government.
That's without receiving more of the Title I pie. I contacted Walters' office for a comment. His media contact, Matt Langston, said he was looking into it. Giss says they're also looking into it.
But it certainly raises the question to us about how the formula was used and why we received what we received. Because obviously where we are right now, we have a great need for resources to serve our kids.
She says the district did budget conservatively to plan for whatever they may be receiving. Live covering news that matters, I'm Tanya Motorzycki, Fox 23 News.